Beautiful day here. Thought I'd get some gold panning. I don't know, I'm making a few videos. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. This is we're going to do a little bit of more of an instructional video, I suppose. Because I'm new at it. So this is your classifier. This here is your gold pan. Here's a smaller gold pan. This is more for refining. Start with your classifier and your pan. Get yourself some material here that you think might have gold under a rock. In this case, between two rocks. I like the idea of being in here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you got a bunch. There's some rocks in there. I'm gonna take this and get her wet. Like that. Now, as I do this, we're going to stir up some mud in here. And mud is a pain in the butt. And you can't see anything in the mud. But all these little bits of sand you want in your pan. You don't want them up here stuck to these rocks. Make sure your rocks are clean. Leaves, make sure they're clean. You're gonna get wet. Take these big ones. Oh! Makes it easier to shake. Check them for dirt. If they're dirty, rub them. Look at that. Some molten aluminum or something. Something for somebody or the metal detector to find. That's a pain. Thanks, guys. I don't have a metal detector, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Find a place to dump these. I like to stick them by my feet. I should have thrown those ones by my feet, because then it gives me a place to stand better. Alright. Side to side. Dump. I like to dump about half, so all of that should go. Now it won't, so you want gravity. Do that. Get this all back to the middle. Side to side. Over these ribs. Rifles. Give it a pretty good shake. Like, get it. All of this moving. If you're getting it moving, the water gets between it. And when the water between these huge, see when it's compact, here's your gold. It's sitting there. When you shake it, if the water goes between it, and the gold can fall between it because it's heavier. It's heavier than the sand. Make sure all those little pebbles and stones and whatever, make sure they're all moving. Dump it. Like that. Now, you might be saying, who built this thing here? Tourists come here to cool off in the summer. They build these little things, and I think they might end up trapping some gold. I'm going to check through here a little bit. Now that I've dumped some in here, I should probably not do that. Probably dump it here, hey? Now when it gets down to about there, you want to start keeping it at an angle when you're shaking it. You want the gold to get down on the bottom here. And the black sand, depending on where you are. Same rule, dump it. Now I don't think this is the most lucrative spot anymore, so we will be doing this in other places. Now you're down to a little bit. Now if there was big gold in there, you could look at it now, but never really get a good chance here. It's all tiny gold, but we could try. Oh, I think I saw a piece, but we lost it. Let's just play my other game. And get her all down here. This is when we want to take these layers off. Take this top layer off. I know you can't really see what I'm doing. There. I'm just going to take this, as I showed in another video, right down to there. Now, there's nothing in there because that was all top stuff. But the bottom of the top stuff I put back in. And we'll do it again. I've got it all in the bottom there. And what I'm going to do is circle around. Try and pull the top off. And we'll do the same. Tapping brings the heavies to where your fingers are tapping, basically. You don't want to lose my little bottle.
think there's anything in here, folks.
No, I think there was a couple dots. I don't know. Take it anyway. What the guy says. Take the black sand. Well, I'd take the black sand and a little other sand and whatever I think you might. There's a lot of it you can't see. You don't know it's there. You do see the odd speck. That's fun. That's what I'm doing today. A little more of that.